Hello.
Hello.
How's it going, everybody? Also, we did make that joke last time. Well, I think I made a daytime Emmys joke last time, actually, but... Oh. One sec here. What are you doing? There we go. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning if you want to get a pun over old Omax.
Nintendo swoosh.
Nintendo swoosh. Such is the life of a streamer. It's true.
That is how the streamer do.
That is how the streamer do. Potato Man, the lesser known replaced Robot Master from Mega Man Fast Food Network. I still can't believe they replaced him with the Yams Man.
Yamming it up.
Yamming
the
it
Potato
up
Man
top.
Hot Show.
Oh, we were doing different songs.
I guess.
You were definitely doing the Barry Gibb talk show from Saturday Night Live, and I was definitely doing Living It Up Top from Hades Town.
Living it up. Alright, let's start the shit.
On the Barry Gibb talk show, talking about questions, talking about real important answers. Oh, is it questions again? Damn it.
Or issues?
Oh, it might be. The crossover Mega Man and fighting Foodons. Knockoff Eggman from the series Speedy the Porcupine. That enemy sounded suspiciously like a lobster. Yeah, sometimes Mage shows up with a lobster noise. Sometimes they show up by going, "Here I go."
Oh, Jesus.
Mercury Stream, stop playing. Your choice of Magmore Caverns or Ridley from Super Metroid. Yeah? I don't need to, and the streamer sees mine even plays the lobster sound anyways. It's true. Also, Glenn, do you mind pausing for a second? Oh, I'll wait until the fight. We're getting a lot of crackles. I'm just gonna reset the Elgato real quick. Oh. Ridley comes back in like every game. I was stoked that they brought this big boy back.
I mean, not in the Prime games. They intended to, apparently.
Wait. Oh, you mean Kraid didn't come back?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were saying, like, Ridley didn't come back in the Prime games. I was like, he did.
Did you say Ridley?
Oh, I said unlike Ridley. The way I worded it was strange. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Alright.
Well, Ridley wasn't in Prime 2.
That's true. The only games he's not in are this Prime 2 and possibly Prime Hunters or Federation Force.
My headcanon, I guess, is that they were rebuilding Ridley between Prime 1 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's... In Prime 3, you first get Meta Ridley, and then you get Omega Ridley in the same game. Beginning and end of the... But anyways.
I think what happened was... Ridley was gonna be in Prime 2, but then he drank the Panera Bread charged lemonade, which caused him to explode without any help from Samus, so...
Yeah.
They rebuilt him into Meta Ridley, and that was why it was like that in the beginning of 3. My red Canada's Ridley had no reason to be on planet Aether. I mean, that's also fair. Usually Samus is being called to a like distress, like called to resolve an issue that Ridley's causing or is related to, and Aether just was not just a rare case of him not being involved. Or SR388. That does make a lot more sense, Wyvern Master, but I'm choosing to believe my Panera Bread lemonade theory. I mean, that's also fair. It doesn't make any sense that he's in Samus Returns. A lot of people don't know this, but canonically that's what the arm cannon shoots, is Panera Bread's charged lemonade. That's why you can charge it up.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
A Panera Bread has this lemonade you can drink and it kills you instantly. No, it just had a comical amount of caffeine in it, and a couple people unfortunately died, and now it's like just a meme. You get a jug of like Panera Bread or lemonade with more caffeine than like a 6-pack of Red Bulls. Like the Grimace Shake meme, yeah. Significantly worse than Jolt Cola. I'll look it up.
And it wasn't just like comically over-caffeinated, it was comically sized too.
Yeah, it was gigantic. So the largest Jolt Cola can has 190 milligrams of caffeine. The similar sized Panera Bread lemonade has 390. So a crazy amount. I'll never see. You die, motherfucker. I take up 5 screens. Ew, how's it going, Super? I'm doing good. Just hanging and banging.
Doing what now?
That's right.
You know, I think Kraid needs to get that checked out. That doesn't look too good.
It doesn't.
Having a history of skin infections myself, yeah.
Have you ever tried treating your skin infections with Panera Bread lemonade shots?
Can't say I have, no. Shit.
That's fair. Kraid is disgusting. He sure is.
Chucking his nails at you?
Yeah, chucking nails at you, oozing orifices. 30-ounce Panera Bread lemonade's $3.90. At 21. Oh yeah, so it's not that much higher in caffeine, but it is higher in caffeine. Jolt ends up being like 9% caffeine. Panera Bread ends, or not 9%, but it's like 9 parts per whatever. Yeah, exactly. 9 versus 13 is what my calculus is. Pretty significant. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of fucking caffeine is the point. 1 second, folks. Alright, just a sec. Glenn's got to move his car. Well, he doesn't actually have to move his car. Someone's going to move his car for him, but... I think there was a, I'm just double checking on via the wiki. Yeah, it's ambiguous. They call him a giant monster who appears to be Kraid. Yeah.
But not Kraid?
Could be, or it could be, you know, some X-Parasite fuckery.
Oh, yeah. Back. This game.
Possibly a different specimen, much like Mini Kraid, captured in an earlier time by the Mockin. The chosen soldiers are still active in the events of Super Metroid to bring up Kraid. Holy shit, that is a lot. Oof. It is, though. I guess that's where man, ain't that the truth, Aneve? Nah, you's amazing. Dudeny's amazing people. If anyone's not following Dudeny, go right ahead and remedy that immediately.
I should probably follow Dudeny then.
You're goddamn right you should, Glenn. I think the biggest thing is that, like, they're not selling Bang energy drink in a 30-ounce cup. I mean, I'm sure you could buy it in a 30-ounce cup. And that they didn't, like, say that was how much caffeine was in the Panera Bread stuff until after people had died. I saw part of it. Actually, no, I was there for that. I was there for Climb to the Beat, yeah. We didn't do, like, any of the special levels. Well, we did one.
Roll of Wonder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glenn.
What?
Glenn's playing at the moment.
Well, yes.
I watched Mal play that secret level for like over an hour once. It seemed pretty tough.
It's bosses like this why our first stream I gave the preemptive
Like
trigger. I'm gonna be swearing
content
a lot.
warning.
Yeah.
I was curious why he was doing hard mode. I always thought Kraid was so cool. Like, I know Ridley's the cooler one, but I like Jonky Boys.
Take that out of context.
It's like that series of Akimo Kumi out of context clips that we made that were every time she was talking about the character BJ in 13 Sentinels, kept being like, oh no, she's gonna give him BJ. And we were like, Kraid is a hoss? You're goddamn right. Highly accurate. Fantoon's coolest. Yeah, I do love Fantoon. I also like Crocomire. Actually, I think Crocomire might be my favorite Super Metroid boss. BJ? Booster Juice? No. BJ stands for Panera Bread Charged Line. I can't remember what BJ stands for in 13 Sentinels. Oh, it says like serial number BJ 011005.
Oh, shit.
Also, how you doing, Mike? I heard you were sick the other day. Hope you're feeling better.
Fuck. Wish I would save at the stage I was at.
Yeah. That's good. They reprised a bunch of boss fights from Other M. That was the thing, you just bomb the wall behind Samus's bomb slot there.
I don't think I have the bombs yet.
Oh, good point, yeah, you just have Morph Ball. There are multiple ways to kill Kraid, and they have different cutscenes.
There must be a way to get bombs already. I just haven't figured that out, or have looked it up.
Yeah. Nice. It might be. It wasn't. I killed him the way Glenn's killing him the first time I fought him. The only time I fought him, I've only played this game once. I like to play it more, though. Great game.
It's my third time playing it, and it doesn't get easier.
Yeah.
Granted, I haven't played it as frequently as, like, Metroid Prime.
Obviously, yeah. Also, thank you for the respect there, Shouldn't. I think you used the smarter way of killing him. The remastered Metroid Prime asked a skill of me that I never learned. Was it the like bombless jump in Morph Ball? I know a lot of people don't know about that. Nice first phase. Oh, the, Oh, that sucks.
Fuck. Ah, sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah. I feel like most of the points during this fight, you could play that Dan Smith clip from Killer 7 of him being like, "Gee, you sure are an ugly fella." And it's been a hot minute since I played my Killer 7. I think the last time was last New Year's Day. Which is why I still have that BRB that's New Year, New Me. Where it's all Killer 7 stuff that Kaz made. The smiles are back. And the really specific spot you were standing in just gave me flashbacks to us fighting Yakuza in Metroid Fusion and finding the one spot he couldn't hit us from. And people from the speedrunning community being like, I don't think that's known about. Oh, that's a good point. We have to find a time people are free to do that. Kefka at Narsh Boot Camp. I'm excited for that.
completely missed that thing came down. It's Y to parry, right?
Yes.
I may have been pressing X. Shit.
Well, just try it here. Just.
No, why is she? It is X. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So you were right.
I was just off time.
Z3 boot camp also. We should start are you on Discord, Mop? Well, I mean, like, I'm... Would it be a good way of connecting, I guess is better. Awesome. I mean, make a group chat for it, or make a, like, thing in the Slurpathon, like a little subform or something. I figured when I said, are you on Discord, I more meant, like, are you one of those people who, like... I know a bunch of people, like my brother, has Discord, but he never really uses it. Like, he just uses it for, like, when we're doing, like, Smash tournaments and stuff. A bunch of people want to learn the Kefket Narsh speedrun, in the Slurpathon community, so we were going to run a, boot camp where me and Mop and Slurpy Ninja teach people how to do it. Okay, good. Well, you do use it for posting food pics. Now that I think about it, you post a lot. You're the reason we have a foods and nudes channel on my Discord.
I thought that was because of our running a nudes gig in FF10.
I mean,
part of it.
Partially, for sure. Especially fun because Kefket Narsh is a speedrun you can learn in like a day or so. It takes a while to get good at it and hammer out all the little idiosyncrasies of it, but...
All the nooks and crannies.
All the nooks and crannies, all the little alcoves. Who uses red alcoves? Unfortunate. Nice. Good parry.
You can parry those well, right? I
assume so. I think
if there was a flash, I missed it.
Yeah. I didn't. I was watching for the flash and didn't see it myself, but. Oh, you can't parry the jab. You want to just drop or jump. Thank you for the heads up there, Mal. This is true. That's why we appreciate you. Nice.
I think that's it.
I think so. You know what David Jaffe thought of Kraid? Too bad he never made it out of that room yet.
Double tap.
Get phantomired, Kraid. But don't do the thing. Or crocamired. Crocamire is the boss from Super Metroid. Phantomire is the speedrunner from Twitch. Yeah. Which is funny because one was made by an unrelated group of Spanish game devs, and the other one was made by the original writer of Super Metroid. I've talked about this before when we were talking about Super Metroid, but it is a famously something that famously bugs me that Team Ninja gets the heat for that game's problems when Team Ninja understood the assignment perfectly and did a really good job of their parts of the game. It was the Metroid series alums that fucked up that game. Learning FF6 this year. All the prior rounders can commentate. And they have new called Slip the Next Generation. Okay, I actually love that a lot. Yep. That's exactly it. They've done that before. CCOM at Dissidia. CCOM, like other, Stranger in Paradise. Or Stranger of Paradise. Whether you like the games they're working on or not, Team Ninja's not the ones who are, like, writing their games. I'm here to kill chaos. And you know what, though? That game plays quite well. And looks very good. Also, I kind of love Stranger of Paradise just because it's so insane. The "that's bullshit" scene from that game is one of the most magical things I've ever seen in a video game. And that game is kind of my perfect... It's one of my favorite, like, I wouldn't say it's a so bad it's good game kind of thing, but it has the energy of a so bad it's good movie, and that, like, it zags on you in wild ways, and also is very fun, so you don't get, like, which, as much as I love stuff like Deadly Premonition, you could argue that's not it's not a fun game to play. It's a fun game to experience, but not play necessarily.
The Sinner Sandwich.
Sinner Sandwich. Isn't that right, Zach? Yeah, fair. I don't think did Metroid, or did, when we played, Deadly Premonition, did it crash?
I don't remember.
I think we crashed, like, our car into stuff, but I don't believe the game crashed when we were playing it.
There we go.
Nice. Didn't we joke about calling the next Slurpathon 10 too? Huh. I'm also trying to get Bayfar to learn, there's a point in Deadly Premonition where you aren't able to save for a good 20 minutes right before the York is rescued. Oh, that's pretty brutal. That's especially bad, yeah. Sorry, I was trying to get Brofar to learn A Hat in Time speedrun. Seems interested in it. Oh, Ho! Oh! How's it going, Brohim? Holy shit! Speak of the Brofar. The Brofar appears. It's on your list of games to play. That game's a masterpiece. I love that game.
Which game, sorry?
A Hat in Time.
Oh, yeah.
Which we played co-op.
Yeah, we did.
That was the second game we ever played on stream together. After Donkey Killer Country for the Nintendo 64. Just beat that. Nice, nice. Razzle dazzle in the pocket. Wow. That really was razzle dazzle in the pocket. Definitely has good energy. Really good music, too. I'll razzle dazzle in your pocket. Hey, buy me dinner first. Wait, no, that actually sounds dirty.
Uploading data.
Uploading cheese pizza.
This area appears to be a biological research laboratory. You have already reactivated one generator in this area. There is another sector above you still suffering from the blackout. Find the next generator and reactivate it.
Hello, welcome to the place where you will buy cheese pizza. Cheese pizza.
You are slowly recovering your abilities. I have still not established what happened to you physically. Don't let your guard down. Your primary objective is to survive. Proceed with the utmost care.
I look away for 1 second. And deadness happens.
Fuck. Then you must have not been watching at all during the crate fight.
No, I was watching quite closely during the crate fight.
I look away for 1 second and you're looking at what you're looking at.
Yeah, I'm trying to get stuff for the new Turismo.
Sure.
You know that's true.
Yeah.
Glenn has building suspense, it's true.
You.
Crate is such a dick. Yeah.
Correct.
They say, look at that crate, look at that. Oh no! Woo. That's why it would be, but it's no excuse. It's true. No, we say to Kraid, we say thanks, but no thanks.
No thanks, bro.
No thanks, bro. Bro, thanks. No.
That's definitely something I don't utilize enough with my male siblings.
Bro?
I was saying no thanks, bro.
Oh.
I mean, they wouldn't know what I was talking about, but... Go get it.
Hello, welcome to the place where you will buy cheese pizza. Cheese pizza. Cheese pizza.
I can't do it. And that's the end of my story. Great is when I'm watching JPR speedrun Zero Mission, does early first with super missiles. So he has super missiles and Kraid dies in 3. It consists of hi Kraid, bye Kraid. Just goes to show that when it comes to super missiles, you should say, just take the soup, honestly.
Oh, there's the shit.
Shishka Samist.
You what?
I said.
Hello, welcome to the place where you will buy cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza.
Oh, right in the tip.
Wee.
Wee.
Hey. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh god.
To the place where you will buy cheese pizza. Hello, welcome to...
No, I didn't mean to play it that time.
It's enough of that, lad.
Yeah, I mean...
It wasn't that funny.
The actual scene that's from is great. Like a villain doing the like evil laugh. Like, and it cuts to Venkman and he's like, oh, wasn't that funny? What? We were talking about Garfield the other day.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what the context that led to this was, but someone had like referred to Garfield and Werner Herzog in short order, and I was like, "That's how you get me to watch that new Garfield movie." Not Chris Pratt as Garfield, Werner Herzog as Garfield. Like, to understand the important part of things, the lasagna is the greatest of foods. Of course, Monday is the most evil of days of the week. It's imperative for us to understand that to eat the lasagna, we must also experience some Mondays. Tragically, this is the dichotomy of life. What can Glenn do against such reckless hate? Cue Lord of the Rings music. No, not that Lord of the Rings music. The, like, emotional Lord of the Rings music.
All Lord of the Rings music is emotional.
No, but the, like, the one that if I tried to sound it out, it would sound like I was doing Titanic. You know what I mean?
I'm blanking.
Ride out with me, for death and glory.
I'm sure if you played it, I'd be all like, oh yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, and I'm sure if I played it, then Warner Brothers would nuke me from low orbit with a precision airstrike. So, oh, you got a spinal keg. You got a pause, Glenn. Oh, I'm excited for this. Thank you for the spinal keg. Are you starting with the Steamboat Willie project? Okay, pause again, Glenn, real quick here. Okay, this was the pre-stream image we used. Super. Good old Steamboat William.
Jesus.
Wow. That was suboptimal.
Quite.
You dropped down and the Emmy was immediately like,
Yo, what in the ham sandwiches going on?
More like, what in the cheese pizza's going on?
yo, what in the cheese pizza is going on? Oh boy. Ow. Meanwhile, Samus is all like,
Get me out of here! Help me! Oh, fuck!
which is to say I have a Steam soundboard. You got this, you got this. Uh-oh.
I've got a bone to pick with you.
Oh yeah. Bye.
See ya. Uh-oh. Next time we gotta hit the Emmy with one of these.
Back off, ya spooky bitch!
Is that Billy Connolly or Craig Ferguson?
It's neither.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, I like both of those guys, but that's from, I always forget the name of that, that show. Watch it with my folks. Still Game. That's what it's called. And the actor is Victor McDade. Perfect Strangers? I wish it was from Perfect Strangers.
Back off, you spooky bitch.
Backing off from a spooky bitch. Rise and fall with a spooky bitch. You guys ever see the Perfect Strangers music over the Star Trek Enterprise opening? It's way better.
God damn it.
Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's Hirsch! Oh, that's another sound effect I have to put on the soundboard is Coach Z going,
Oh, that's
Hirsch! After the Dancing Brothers shoes break. Causing them to cease dancing immediately. Nice, nice. Razzle dazzle. Oh. Where are we trying to go exactly?
That's a good question.
Yeah. No, that is true.
Try up there.
It is a kind of cool contrast to the like Sax, which looked like Samus but didn't really use her abilities for the most part. The Emmys don't really look like Samus, but they do use her abilities. Oh, that's... Oh, disregard that.
Never mind, Charlie.
Never mind. Yeah, I mean, it didn't use... like, it used some. It just didn't use all of them. In particular, it didn't use the movement ones, right? Because it was this kind of implacable enemy. I'm not saying that as a good or a bad thing. I'm saying it's part of why I like the Emmys as a recurring threat. Uh-oh. Dang it, Bobby.
You'd think my Super Mario RPG timed hit skills would come in handy.
It's true. It's true.
But nay.
That's unfortunately not how that kind of muscle memory works. Would be rad if it did. Yeah. They're scripted in Super Mario RPG, whereas in this one they're deliberately designed to be screwy, yeah. Yeah, especially the Emmy ones are like, the timing on them is like intentionally weird and off. Because they don't want you to learn it too quickly and...
Still give it a challenge.
Just like meme on the Emmys. No. So you know which sound I forgot I had on my soundboard that isn't applicable but is quite funny to me, so I'm gonna play it anyways?
Wow, Monster Energy. That's the gamer's choice.
I could honestly have a second soundboard that would just be Johnny Matriano like clips, and I think I'd still run out of space for Johnny Matriano clips on it. He did one called Evil Columbo. It's like 8 seconds long, so I'm gonna play it on stream real quick here. Okay, one sec here. Yeah, do you mind pausing? Thanks. Oh, it's 5 seconds long.
Oh, no more dings. I'll get into your hair.
This is the kind of shit I find funny. Also gave us this one.
One more thing. That night, when you smelled smoke and called 911, you told the dispatcher you thought a fire started from Miss Baker's new oven. But why did you call it oven when you in the cold food of out hot eat the food? Just seems a little strange to me, that's all. Sign my...
What's this now?
Oh, I think you know. That one's gonna be the oven. Oh.
There we go.
Finally, now you can out eat the food. I love how someone pointed out that, like, part of what makes that sentence so funny is that for a second it seems like it's going to be a coherent sentence, and then it multiple time forks into explicitly nonsensical shit.
Hey Luigi, Mario's dead. I ate your brother for gains. His ass tasted like mushroom.
Oh, look at this chonky chap.
Shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hit you with the old repukins from King of Fighters. That's right. Charge your phone. But Glenn, why did you call it oven?
When you obviously in cold food.
Out hot, eat the food. Now it's stuck in my head. We're talking to my bank later today. They're gonna be like, "Is there anything else I can do for you, sir?" I'll be like, "Yeah, you can explain why do they call it oven when you in cold food, out hot, eat the food." And they'll be like, "We'd like to announce that your credit card limit has been revoked. Now it's a maximum of $0, and your bank account has been neutralized." So not liquidated, neutralized. I don't even know how that works. Nice. The police are on the way, yeah. One might just don't get it, like 110. But then but I guess the Wi-Fi bar. You know what's funny, because most of the things that Eve says are basically oven, hot food, out hot, eat the food. Why do you call it Eve when you Eve, the cold chat, out hot, eat the chat?
Gotta stop.
No, don't do it!
Actually, yes. Wait. Do it. Do. Fucking got him.
Now who's being childish?
Hey, wait a minute. I want to talk to you.
Pilot Red Sun Garfield video. I don't think so. No, I have not seen this.
Stuffed in your face as usual.
Oh, we might have to take a quick break to watch this. It's quite short. Go ahead and pause there, Glenn. Looks promising.
Stuffed in your face as usual.
I gotta have a good meal.
Garfield, you fat cat. You are so big and fat. Why are you so fat?
I eat, John. It's what I do. It's time to get Odie off the table.
Don't do it, Garfield. That's our pet dog, Odie.
You're going into orbit, you stupid mutt.
Garfield,
time for a nap. I'm a cat who loves to snooze.
Garfield, lazy cat.
I hate alarm clocks. I'm that hungry, I want some lasagna.
You're eating us out of house and home. Garfield.
Enough with the chit-chat, let's get some grub going.
Where are the 3 cheese pizzas?
I ate just food.
Where are the taco shells?
I ate just food.
Where did all the hamburger helper go? You're such a bad kitty. That's it. I had it with you. That does it. I'm done. That's the last straw, Garfield.
Ah, sweet Jesus.
Garfield is very strong. Oh, fantastic.
Suppose Garfield wakes up one morning and it's a Monday and he's not feeling too well. Do you suppose someone ever asks Garfield if he's having a case of the Mondays?
Nah, man. Nah, I believe you would get your ass kicked off a table for saying that shit. That's incredible. Oh my god. I ate those food. I also love his inexplicable Brooklyn accent. I gotta have a good meal. It reminds me of, like Dolan Duck. In particular, the one where he, tries to pay for cookies with him sex. You are a disgrace, me Dolan. Never be back here again. Get out my store. Quick. Dolan, run out with cookies before Spider-Man shot you with him web. Fuck your spiders, man, and fuck polices. These cookies some now properties of me and I really like this game's environments. This is one of the things I think the original, both Super Metroid and Fusion really excelled at, was like excellent environmental design. And I think this is no different. It's less pastel than those games. But, less pastel than, those games all have kind of a filter. Super Metroid is kind of this, like, low saturation, like, pastel-y look. And Fusion has the kind of, like, weird neon look. And this game has this, like chrome-plated industrial look. Guess what I'm trying to say.
Clocks.
Thinking about it, someone have to have made a like fan animation or something of that scene from Office Space, but with Garfield.
I mean, one would hope. It may be that you're just having that idea now, that you're the first one.
But, like, I can't have.
You can't have? I do like 1980s Garfield comic strip, 1990s Garfield cartoon show, 2000s Garfield $50 million film, 2010s Garfield. No, Garfield like Garfield is not with his target, so he kicks. It's the kind of observation you only get when you're watching a shitpost like that you get from watching it like 100 times, you know what I mean? The equivalent of that for me is, I'm gonna see if I can find it. I was just talking about it. Sweeterlander, Dolan. The Uncle Dolan Show, The Cookie Store by Sweeterlander. I often quote a lot of Sweeterlander videos, especially his The Bang Theory. So look at the last video on his channel is just a 3-second video called Is Sweeterlander Kill? Yeah, all of the Bang Theory episodes are like 15 to 20 seconds long. They're good.
Uploading data. The lower levels of Urania are mostly submerged. You will need your gravity suit to operate there at full
Urania.
Abilities such as the grapple beam or space jump will help you maneuver underwater to an extent. Find them as soon as possible.
Spoodelman.
Yeah, the cookie store is like they just use the best. Those ones use the best voice, like text to speech. The like inexplicable, like it switching into like Finnish from time to time. Just looking at Gooby makes I like in the Sweeterlander video, specifically in Cookie Market, when he goes, "I has ideu, gerhjuk." Also, Spidersman's, "You are disgrace me. Never be back here again." Cracks me up. His face is grotesque. Truly. His like weird like nose that's way too long. His tiny beady eyes and his widow's peak and his like prickly hair.
This ambiance kind of reminds me of yeah, what do you call it? The pirate frigate in
yeah. Prime. I agree, although I do like this area a lot more than the pirate frigate. This is the pirate frigate's kind of my least favorite part of OG Prime. Nice.
There we go.
Missile expand your dong, which is to say. Yeah, this really reminds me of the like aquatic area in Fusion. Like with all the coral aesthetics and stuff like that.
Coral.
Coral! Oh, coral!
Didn't see much of Walking Dead, but I did see a joke with, the meme setup from Walking Dead.
Yeah.
What's the main guy's? Rick Grimes. He's talking to Carl.
Yeah.
And he's all like, What do you call a zombie prostitute, Carl?
Streetwalker.
A streetwalker, Carl.
A streetwalker, Carl. Yeah. There was most of a good season of The Walking Dead. Impressive. Show ran for is currently on, it's like, I don't know, season 100 or some shit.
Still going?
Probably. It's wild to think that its first season was, Carl's like, please, Dad, just stop. Yeah, exactly. It's wild that the first season of that show is made by Frank Darabont. Like, the guy who made the, like, Shawshank Redemption.
Did he do The Mist as well?
Yep.
Give up there. Take now.
Yeah. Something all the Metroid games have been really good is how satisfying it is to blow open a door.
Yeah.
Flash shift. Oh man. Bugs. Metroid Prime staple, or Metroid series staple, just having a bunch of gross bugs. Such a cool power. But I think technically to get the most effectiveness out of it, you do have to say nothing personal, kid, every time you do it. Or, almost made me use 10% of my power.
Oops. Wrong button.
Nice.
Yay.
We've been, we've had a mighty need for those.
Yep. Indeed.
This ain't no, what's it called? Metroid Prime Randomizer.
Nope.
I hope they add that to Archipelago one day so that I have another reason to play it on stream.
What's that?
Archipelago, it's like a program that lets you link multiple randomizers together.
Okay.
So like I could be playing like Dark Souls 3 and you could be playing Metroid Prime 3 and I'd find stuff from Metroid Prime in Dark Souls, and you'd find stuff from Dark Souls and Metroid Prime.
Trippy.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Getting a call. Go ahead and decline that shit. Nope. Need the gravity sword.
Or the,
Spin attack.
no, the, grapple beam.
Oh,
thing.
yeah. Good point. Now the water levels should be lower in here. Hey, Luigi. Nice of the princess to lower the water levels. Luigi? I hope she lowered them to a safe level. I have spaghetti! Sorry. Apparently the guy who made the... Remember we played like one of the Zelda CDI games one year?
Right.
Apparently the guy who like remade the CDI games so that they could be played on modern hardware is making his own game inspired by the CDI games. It looks pretty good. I don't know where he got 6 uncredited Russians to do all the anime. I do know that it sure is boring around here, my boy. This peace is what all true warriors strive for.
Time to stretch.
It's a stretch time. Everybody does your stretch, so your muscles do not breaking. It's the perfect time to stretch as well.
Yeah. That's why I picked it.
Clever.
Clever tricks. Glenn.
This guy thinking with his brain out here.
No, with my dick. Ow.
Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, God.
Bird of Ammies. Now get ready for swimmies. That sucks. Do you like that it's slower because it's underwater? Stupid gross eyeball. Rip.
Cheese pizza.
Rest and cheese pizza. Please. Remember, do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, take that, you stupid eye. Brain. Basically Carl and Sons from, Space Ghost. I realize there's a different, unrelated Carl being referenced the second time. This stream. Truly, this has been one of the Carlist streams of all.
This is the most amount of counters I've had in one stream. Oh, God.
Oh god, I just noticed that there's a new binging with Babish and it's how to make poplars from Futurama.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
I think it's sweet baby something else.
Well, I mean...
all we know is that they're sweet babies, okay?
God. Hey. two-faced.
Welcome back, stupid view.
I should start every stream with this.
Welcome back, stupid viewers. You'll watch anything. Go ahead, change the channel. You'll be back. And now, right here on our stage tonight, the Beatles.
That's not the Beatles.
Are you sure? Remember this famous song by the Beatles?
I mean, they did write Helter Skelter, which may have been a precursor to music like this.
That's enough of that.
That's enough of that, lad.
Yeah, kill that bitch.
Okay. Sweet Jesus. You were waiting for that, weren't you?
I had a couple sound effects, but it was either if you won or if you lost.
Jesus.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
No, it didn't.
You're not wrong.
Jesus.
Oh!
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
We got a lot of sound effects on here.
Nope.
Who am I?
Where
What am I?
I don't know how that plays into this one.
That's more existential dread than...
And Metroid Dread. Just like, can you imagine how annoying it would be if every time you messed up there was just like a sound effect? And then I realized you don't have to imagine that.
You're doing it right now.
I'm literally doing it.
Mistake.
What am I gonna do?
That.
Awesome! That was perfect. Oh no. Yeah! Let's go!
Hey.
That just keeps moving. Woo. Oh, that's rough.
Was a moment there I did feel kind of badass.
I mean, there's a few pretty badass moments there.
Nope.
What I should have played at the end of that last one was...
But I still got some good hits in though, right?
Nice, nice, nice.
Too easy.
It's coming this way. Jesus. Sweet baby
Dragged
Jesus.
on ya. Nice.
Plating is off.
Yep. Oh, that sucks. Salvageable. Highly salvageable.
I'm downtown.
We've managed to avoid drowning. Good job.
Well done.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Another one bites the dust. Wait. Another one bites the dust.
Here, baby Jesus.
Speed booster. Kill frenzy.
Got a case of the runs.
Oh yeah. And now you can shine smart. Eat shit. Eat shit and die. Alternatively, Oh.
Shut up and die.
Say it again.
What's that?
I didn't pay full attention to the thing, just...
I just said,
Shut up and die.
you look like garbage. Shut up and die. I am gonna do what I said I'd do last year, and I'm gonna play through some franchises I have limited experience with. That'll be starting on January 7th.
When do you go for Slurpathon? No, not Slurpathon. Games Done Quick?
The 14th. Oh yeah, I've never played Nier Automata. What's that? Is that a video game? Or is that like a porridge? Yeah.
Here we go. Good.
Good.
Shut up and die.
Yeah, probably Black Myth Wukong. Looks good. Probably try and get some Tekken streams in. That comes out. Learning some new speed games. Gonna be plenty of learning the other routes in Nier Automata for Slurpathon. More randomizers, of course. I'm absolutely riddled with randomizer fever.
Should probably get that checked out.
The only prescription is more cowbell. For some reason. Yeah, Black Myth Wukong looks incredible. Definitely be doing that.
Ellie.
Is Ronin this year? If so, Ronin will be on the docket. Yep, that's this year as well, so look forward to that. probably at some point try and play through Onimusha Tactics. Since I'm more or less done Onimusha 4. Also want to play some more of the Ryuga Gotoku games that didn't get released here. Yeah, Shine Spark. Shine Spark is so hype.
Should call it soon-ish.
Yeah? I mean, we're close to the 2-hour mark.
So. Maybe find another
Let's
save.
say, yeah, next save point probably. Teleporting. Let's go away.
Shut up and die.
Shut up and die.
Shut up and die.
It's actually, there's a longer version of that which starts with them being like, "You look like garbage," and then he goes to say something. He goes, "Shut up and die," and it's perfect.
Nope.
Also look forward to even more Way Ghost Mysteriosos once we're done Bardish, which should also be like next week. And you know what? Maybe I should make it one of my resolutions to actually beat what's it called? Valkyrie Profile 2. Not that game's possible, but it'd be nice to try. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure it out. Buy me dinner first. Oh, I've beaten the first Valkyrie profile no problem. I find the first Valkyrie profile, like, fairly easy. I've beaten the first one, and I've beaten Elysium. In fact, I'm most of the way through a second run of Elysium. And I've beaten games that are, like, inspired by Valkyrie profile, like, Indivisible as well. How easy is the hardest mode?
Alright. Should we call it?
We should call it. Alrighty. Who are we gonna raid?
What are we gonna do?
What am I gonna do? Who we got here? Who we got here? I mean, I didn't play easy to realize it either, but I'm guessing that has to do with, I could see how that would end up being the case. Dang it. I don't know who to raid. Raid bunch of coconuts.
Do we know bunch of coconuts?
I just know that they're all standing in a row.
Hmm.
No, they're a friend of Mal's.
Oh.
Alright, well, we'll raid a bunch of coconuts.
Tell a bunch of coconuts that they're lovely.
Yeah. What Glenn said. But yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. I might try and finish... It'll probably be Onimusha, but I might be Bardish tomorrow. We'll see. I'm gonna see how I feel in the morning. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. And we will see you in the next one.
Eardrums.